So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. She didn't. She needed to pay for that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care, and I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity. Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy...
Introducing the challenge.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match. Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. And there's a takedown.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And Williams got taken to task right there. He'll find a way to counter back, though. Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear! Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And a unique splash. Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring!
What a frog splash! Look at that. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Drops their opponent in the corner. Now look at this.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seemed like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of...
The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton. With the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny.
He goes for the quick pin attempt, and it's Kevin Owens. And fends off the pinfall.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
No, what a club.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Look at this.
Big splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Good night. What a stunner.
He answers right back. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh! He's looking a little worn down now.
Yes, you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Producing a trampling.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Effective dodge there.
Ooh. Loving blow. Panic scattered. Now can capitalize.
Hurricane Rock.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Lands the crossbody.
Heartbreaker.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Was definitely finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Nice scoop slam.
Covering their opponent for the win. And she stops the count. Stops the kick.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Face first into the chair.
Drop kick hits the mark.
This could be it. This could be the end. That stops the count. What a save. Uh-oh. Stunner. KO about to sew this up. That might have done it. This could be it. Win for Kevin Owens.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope. Double-leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Oh, man.
Talking about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resistance.
Beautiful power roll for the victory. I think it's over. Now we have Owens. Oh, my God. A DDT. Spiked him.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Ooh. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Sharp chop.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Springboard! He's going for it. Now back to the Scottish Warrior. Stops the round count before two. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
There's a wheelbarrow on the apron.
Oh, the ring to the outside.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Stunner.
Just here we go.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And well-timed maneuver there.
Backbreaker.
And Drew's whip. Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Neckbreaker.
Pin attack. Here it is.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Looking for the cow.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Crossroads! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Power right out at one.
Still in it. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And that was some vicious DDT. We just keep the team in this one.
Into the cover.
What a six-man tag match. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does
Finally.
physically.
Come on. Courtney.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. Just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from London, England.
This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
This might be the last superstar stick.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
And the spear!
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Oh, man.
It's that time.
The pin drop. Ooh, reverse STO.
Misses the target.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Tough hit to the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
He's in complete command here.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
What a reversal!
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
She's being derailed here.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is...
Double foot stop.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There's no coming back from that.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads! That might have put it away. 2.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weight...
It's a down, but not out. CM Punk. After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Oh, the stunner! That was the best one I've ever seen. Cutter flattened. Boom.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Too early for that pin attempt. Chop to the chest.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's in a bad...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Getting him right into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Sliding out of danger there and into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oof. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Making way toward the top rope.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Punishing power slam.
Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster.
And kick connects. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Grabs a hold of their opponent. Stunner!
Being placed in the corner here.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Here's Superstar climbing to the second rope. Setting up for, oh my goodness. No way. This can't be done. Cutter!
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Left hook in the mush.
Just brutal. Oof. Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh. Double foot stop.
Oh, man. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, stop. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Delivers the knee.
Boom! Forearm club. Stunner!
And into the corner he goes.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear! Oh, has them in position. Here it comes! And then whipping them to the mat.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. And a kick out at only one. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Cutter!
Adios. Caught with a neck breaker.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Standing shooting star press, incredible!
Running swanton finds the mark.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Springboard, shooting star press. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And there's a neck breaker.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Crossroads!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Wards that off. What a response.
Way to avoid that.
Clothesline! And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Man.
Spin kick to the midsection. Looking helpless right now. And Punk gets countered there.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Wow, just barely make it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Dragon Sleeper applied.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk and Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower, but the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT champion, Legend Killer.
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last, Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him. Being set up in the corner for something.
Split-legged moonsault.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
The superstar trying to maneuver their opponent
In position. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Uh-oh.
Bang. He finds a counter.
They've got their opponent on his hand.
This maniac's out of control. Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Springboard.
Shooting star!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Neck breaker.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And that blow has him wavering.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Snapmare. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can that finish The Rock off?
2. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.